What's up, this is Jarkko from Becoming Awesome. I'm here today in Pattaya, and it was hard to find a good position to do the video in the middle of the night, so my camera doesn't perform very well on dark. So if it's still a shitty quality, sorry for that. And as for I usually try to fit the topic with the location, but today it's just gonna be like whatever, because you know, what topic can I fit with Pattaya? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, let's get to today's subject. Today's subject is getting things right from the beginning. And okay, so what do I mean by getting things right from the beginning? I mean that everything is dictated from the beginning momentum that you put into things. So if you start your day off in a wrong foot, if you start lazily, that kind of feeds into the rest of the day, and you never gonna pick up today. If the initial effort to start off something is not good enough, start of a day, start of a project or whatever, it's not strong enough, then it usually just fizzles out. Of course, start is only half of the battle, but let's dissect that a little bit. So on the most basic level, that this is visible in your day-to-day things. When I'm looking at my universal awesomeness scores day to day, it usually is either really high or really low. And why is that? Because I started the day wrong. If I start the day well, it usually ends up being really productive day. If I started the wrong way, it ends up being really bad day. This is just something I've observed. This is not science or anything. This is just a thing that I've observed in my own life. And it works, of course, not only day-to-day basis, it only works on macro basis as well, which is why I notice often that my best days are successive days and not just one-off high days. Well, like you would think that really productive day takes a lot of effort, but you know, you get that good momentum, and it just leads, next day is good and next day is even better, and you know, it just builds up, and it's a compounding effect. So what do you do to achieve this? What do you do? You should have is a good morning routine. Another thing that I've seen recommended by a lot of personal development blogs and stuff is to start the day with the hardest thing you have on your plate for that day. Because you complete the hardest thing right from the start, it sets the right tone for the rest of the day, and all of the other things on the list seem easy in comparison. And another thing is that in the morning you usually have most willpower, and finally, usually the hardest thing on your to-do list is the most stressful thing. So once you have gotten it done, right the first thing, and it's not going to be stressing your mind anymore after that. So yeah, finally there's the fact that even if you start things well, it doesn't mean anything yet. We all have started projects enthusiastically in the beginning, and then it just fizzles out. You have to stay vigilant, you have to keep effort going all the time. Otherwise it's just gonna go, all effort is gonna go to waste. And the thing about momentum is that, especially during my travels, I can see that most of the best experiences come from on the back end of the trip, because I'm at the best momentum right there. So if I start, in the past I've started my trips very slowly, now I'm trying to start this Thailand trip a bit faster, trying to push myself more, so I get the momentum going as fast as possible, because during the first half you get only like 20% of the results, but once the momentum kicks in, during the latter half you maybe get 80% of the results. So I hope this made sense. My video making skills are not the best today. I'm a bit scattered-minded, of course, location efforts as well. A lot of distraction around, but I think I did a pretty good job communicating this idea. And thank you for watching, and leave a comment. Bye.